Fellas, the reason most of you are complaining so much about the actions of women these days is because you're lonely, you're disappointed, and you're frustrated. The real issue is not women. Women are going to be women, and especially when you're in a society where on a moment by moment basis, an attractive or beautiful woman can be complimented by any and every man, regardless of what she's going through, regardless of her being horribly toxic. She might, as soon as she leaves, whatever that relationship is, as soon as that guy tosses her to the curb, she goes outside, there's another guy who's hollering at her before she gets to the car. That's what you're frustrated about. But the reality of it is, the real issue is that you're not comfortable enough with yourself. If you were happy enough with yourself, if you were comfortable enough in your own skin where you didn't need anybody around, you didn't feel like you needed more, you didn't feel like you had to start some family sometime soon, you're putting your mama's expectations on you, like you need to pop out a kid ASAP because you won't be able to pop out a kid later on. The reality of it is that's not true. Most of you men will be able to pop out children until the day you die. The real frustration is that you can't sit with yourself. Find out what makes you happy. So, enjoying food, hanging out with your dog, right, journaling while you're people watching. Nothing is wrong with that. Thank you. Oh, my French fries. Nothing is wrong with that. Tabasco and ketchup, please. Yeah.
I have a harissa ketchup right there, but
Oh,
I'll get this
oh,
one.
that might be good. That might be good. Hold on, let me try this. This is- Man, that's great. Never mind. We're good.
Tabasco, I'll be right back.
Thanks. Be able to just enjoy yourself. Once you're able to enjoy yourself, anyone that you meet immediately is valuable. Anyone that's in your life immediately is valuable because you're already whole and healthy. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You're already whole and healthy. So anyone that you meet that comes to your life, if you decide that you want to keep that person around you, it's because you're happy all by yourself, and this person adds another level of happiness because there is coupling. There is some type of relationship here that says, I bring value to you and you bring value to me because we're both happy and our happiness elevates one another. That's the only type of relationship that you should be in. Otherwise, be in one by yourself. If you're in a relationship where you feel some woman's using you, if you're in a relationship where you feel some guy is abusing you, if you're in a relationship where you feel some woman is abusing you, her utilizing you for strictly as financial resources and yet emotionally abusing you every chance you get is abuse. Her speaking to you any kind of way is abuse. Her disrespecting you at the first chance she gets because the next guy offers her some dinner or some lunch is abuse, sir. It's emotional abuse, and it's up to you to be comfortable enough with yourself to recognize that and move on if need be. This goes for men and women. I can only speak about men because I know the struggle that we go through as men. Can't speak on a woman and what they're going through hormonally and emotionally, all that kind of stuff. I've never been there. But men, get comfortable with yourself. Once you do that, once you understand that how valuable your presence is, you really won't just be anywhere. You start to understand how valuable your words are. You're not just going to say anything. When you understand how valuable your thoughts are, you're not just going to think anything. You're only going to be in places. You're only going to say things. You're only going to think thoughts that are giving you heightened awareness and growth and development, keeping you in your peace. You'll never have to settle for less, and all the right people will gravitate to you. I'll gravitate to you. I love you. No way.